JK says, how do you guys go about buying and selling during earnings season? And I guess I would just answer that holistically and say, not really any differently than I would buying and selling at any other time. The other piece that I would try to put earnings in perspective is thinking about them as a report card that your kid might bring home, right? So it's the second half of the sixth grade and the report card comes back and it's either great or it's either, lousy, or some of it's good and one of the grades is not. How do you look at that in perspective of, what's your sixth grader going to be when they grow up and graduate from high school and hopefully go to college this one report card is probably not a defining moment. So, think about earnings as just that checkpoint. Matt, do you have any thoughts on earnings season?
Well, I would just piggyback on that and kind of say that I love investing in companies when they drop after earnings for a short-term reason. I just mentioned Bank of America, that the primary reason it fell was because interest rates disappointed, and because one quarter of fixed income trading, which is all over the place, it's unpredictable. One quarter was disappointing. So those are situations where when the stock falls after that, I love to invest. Now, if the stock falls because growth is slowing or the CEO's leaving or something like that, that's another story. But when a stock falls because of nothing long-term, that's when I love to kind of pounce on opportunities.
Yeah, I rarely buy and sell stocks off of earnings, but I do a lot of option trading off of earnings for the reason that Matt just alluded to. If you get what you think is a temporary drop, there can be some opportunity there. So that tends to be my approach. But as far as my long-term stock positions, I like to use it just as a way to reflect, look at things a little more deeply, make sure the thesis is still on track. But I'm more of an annual report guy than I am a quarterly report guy in terms of what I pay attention to.